Hi everybody, I'm Dream Trades, and I'm just making a quick video on the trades that I took for today. I only traded two stocks. It was AMD and SPY. I missed out on a lot of the moves that I said I was gonna play, but whatever. It was a real slow and choppy sessions today, so I didn't really make much, but I didn't lose either, so that's important. But we'll get into the recap, and I'll show you how the trades went, and everything that I did and why I actually took them. I know this looks really messy, but you'll see what I mean, and like how everything went when I explained it and I traded. So I was watching SPY, and I actually wanted to take it above 418 or below 417.25, and I noticed that I missed the move. I didn't see it because I could have just waited for this to break the low a day, but I didn't. But I noticed that it started consolidating right around here. I said, all right, I'm gonna wait for it to break the low, and I entered up here at the top. I entered on this candle right here. I'll try to zoom in for you. Let me take off the moving averages real quick. So I entered on this candle right here, and I always try to mark just so I can be more clear as to where I entered and where I exited, and show you my thought process. So I noticed that it came up and it got rejected, so I wanted to take the low. Ooh. I wanted to take it on the low of day, and wait for a breakdown. And so I bought a put right here, and then came up, and then I bought another put on the second rejection. And honestly, it was just consolidating for a little bit, and I was like, all right, whatever. And I saw this candle right here, and it was an engulfing candle, meaning that it was bigger than the previous candle, and it was a wide body. And then it came up to the support, and it looked like it wanted to break the resistance and go against me. So what I did, just to sort of hedge, was I bought just a small one call right here, and I said, all right, if it breaks, I'll be making money on this call, and I'll cut my losses on these puts that I have, because my day trade stop loss is at 10%. And I wasn't at 10%. I was at negative 3% when it came up here. And so I said, all right. And then it broke down, but I wanted to take the breakdown. Once it finally broke down, I wanted to take it all the way down here to the support. Because like I always say with continuation patterns, because it was forming a bull flag. If you were to pay attention, just this side right here and not paying attention to anything over here, it was forming not a bull flag, a bear flag, and I was waiting for the breakdown. So once it actually broke down, the thing I always talk about with bear flags is the move in that it formed, where the bear flag, oh, wrong one, my bad. Okay, just ignore that, but I meant this one right here. So the where it forms the bear flag, the length coming in, it will be typically the distance coming out. So it came like that, and I said, all right, if it breaks out or if it breaks down, I should be able to take it to the next support, and it should go all the way down. So that's what I did. That's why I waited for that to happen, and it started breaking down, and then it just had an immediate squeeze up or something like that. And it just didn't make sense to me, and it didn't hit my stop loss. It didn't hit my negative 10% stop loss. So I honestly just stayed in it. And I just kept watching the tape. I kept watching the bid and the ask just to see, and I noticed that there was a resistance at 417.18 and 417.20. So I said, all right, I'm just gonna hold it, and if it breaks, then I'm gonna just cut my loss, and it is what it is. What I held, and it eventually broke down, and I said the next time that it breaks out, I'm just gonna get out, and I got out on this breakdown right here, and it did have a little flash down towards the resistance, like I said it was gonna happen, but it was too quick for me to get any fills, so I ended up getting out around here. I got my entire position and 9 to 10% profit around here. I exited my whole position, and obviously when I entered the calls around here, I sold it once it hit the support right here, because I didn't want to get stuck in it. And I just put a stop loss on it. I put a 10% stop loss triggered, and then I just held throughout. That was it. It wasn't a great trade, and honestly, I'm not happy with it. But it was a choppy day, and there was nothing predictable. And I mean, that just happens sometimes, and there's nothing you can do. You just gotta take what you can get, And then the other one that I had traded was AMD. I caught this one a little bit late, but I wanted to take the breakout above 86, and it broke out above 86, and I wanted to get a pullback, trade the pullback, and it never really pulled back, to be honest. But I just bought one call just to try to catch momentum, because I know that the volume was high and it closed low, and then it broke above the 200 moving average with two wide body engulfing candles, and this is a very strong candle, breaking the resistance level at 86 right here. Just make it thicker so you can see what I'm talking about. This resistance level right here, and it was also being held by the support. So I was like, okay, I'm near recording the video, man. You didn't hear me talking? So I ended up buying a call on this candle right here, and it was actually right at the time. So I was like, okay, this is a pullback. I'm not even gonna wait for it to close, because I'm still watching the bid and the ask. And like I always say, when the bids are printing, the bids being this, I mean, not the bids, the time and sales, when it's printing and it's printing green, that means that there's still momentum and there's still lots of buyers and stuff like that. So I bought it, and then I just took the first squeeze up, and then I was out just like that. And yeah, you see it turned downwards afterwards, but it was a little nice scalp. It was a 10% scalp, quick momentum scalp, and that was it. That's all I took today. Yeah, it's a quick video, nothing too in depth, nothing really happened, and that's all I got for today. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow, and thank you for watching. Hi everybody, it's Dream Trades. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you were able to learn something. If you enjoyed the content and you were able to learn, like, and subscribe, so I can continue making content related to trading and stocks and options, and yeah, so that's it, and I'll see you in the next video.